Okay, so this is the administration panel for Bremont, right? If you can see here, we will have here is the section where you are going to add the planner's access button. Here below, edit background. Okay, so let's analyze the attachments that I sent you, right? So this is the one with the explanation. You will not need this because you are already logged in, right? So this will be needed for the users that we are going to create. Okay, so we need an interface that that once we click on planner's access point here, I mean the administrator. Once the administrator clicks on this, we will have this: add, edit usernames, and this will be the fields: username, name, password, project inclusion. So the administrator will be able to select the projects, and here we have the projects. So it will be linked or related to these projects. Okay, these are the projects. Each one of these is a project, and there are two categories of projects: new community and past community. Okay, so you will need to take this in consideration. If you see here on the website, we have new communities, right, and past communities. Another thing that you need to have in consideration is that if the project is locked, it shows different. When it shows unlocked, it shows like this. Let me show you. This is a locked project. When I click here, it just shows me, you know, normal information. And let me show you a project with unlocked information. The only one unlocked is Centertown. Centertown is a project unlocked, so it has all this information. Okay, but we don't need that. We only need the function to enable the administrator to assign permissions to upload files on each one of the projects. It doesn't matter if the project is locked or unlocked. Okay, so as you can see, I just wanted to show you here, the only project that is unlocked is Wasaga Beach. You see it? It is unlocked, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, again, if it is locked or unlocked. What we need on the function is that it lists the projects. Okay, so once you are adding a user, you will see, okay, this user will have permissions for or this user will be included in this and this and this project. Okay, and we need to select if the project is a new or past community. Okay, oh, look what he says here: if none of this, then create a new planner's access point folder and generate a new folder function. It means that if the project is not in new communities or past communities, there will be a new selection option. So the administrator will select if we'll say, okay, this is not a new community, this is not a past community. We can name it just community, or I will give you the name in some minutes after I finish the video. Okay, that it will be a new option. Okay, and then look, check what he says here. Each of these developments will have a section on the server SSL. We will enable an SSL encryption for that will allow the users to browse safely. Okay. another thing is the administrator will select these communities in order of access permission. It may be one or it may be all of the directories. Okay, when a new folder is generated, it must be included on the list of selected projects after the first time. Okay, so Office authorization code, 4 characters. It will be something maybe the client will give maybe the administrator will assign the user 4 numbers to type every time that they are going to download. I will confirm that later. Okay, access time limit. It is a date where these permissions, example, let's say that I upload 10 files and I want these 10 files to be available only until only 1 week, right? So I will give it, okay, I will say this will be available from March 11 to March 20, something like that. You understand? So on March 20, these users will not have permissions on these files. Okay, and this is the structure. As you can see, let me show you this. Here we have the structure, you know. So let's say that here we have the admin panel, right? Sorry, this is the public part. This is what the users see. Okay, so again, there will be, you know, the private part, which is the administration panel part, and the public part. This is what the user sees. I will send you the CSS slides for this section in about 24 hours after you receive this video, or I think less time, maybe in 18 hours I will send you this. Okay, so it will say welcome, the username, the following files are confidential. This is text that you are going to add, and this is how the files will display. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can take a better look. So it will be listed. It will list 5 projects per page. So if the user has permissions to more than 5 projects, we will have a next page. So they will be clicking on next and previews to find the project they are looking for, and it will have the project logo, just like it does on this section, if you see. And it's easy. It will have. I mean, this is just to give you a sample. It will say here. It will say parent folder, and it will have each one of the folders that the main administrator has created for this user, you know. So the user will have access to this to the files listed here, and once they click there, if let's say I'm a user and I click on Bradford Commercial, immediately it will show all the files uploaded to Bradford Commercial, and I will be able to download immediately. Okay, with just a click. Okay, and if I want to go back, I will click on parent folder and I will see all the folders again. So that's the function, right? So here on the administrator panel, we will have all this: add, edit users, username, name, password, project inclusion, which I already explained to you. So we will have this like a button that says add, edit users, and there will be another button that says upload files. And on the upload files, we will need, first of all, an option to I want the administrator to be able to select different files at the same time. So because if he selects, if he has to select one by one, it will be very difficult. Let's say that he wants to select 10 files at the same time. All he will have to do is click and select file 1, file 2, file 3, and select, and then they will be he will input the files, you know, in a box, and he will just have to click on upload, and the files will start uploading immediately. And there and I need like a progress bar, that shows the status, the update status, so they will know how long is they're missing in order to upload the files. Okay, so I think pretty much that's it. I know this video will be very useful for you. If you need further explanations, if you have any more questions, please let me know, and I will be happy to assist you. Okay, thank you very much.